beard.
Or like Lord Farquaad from Shrek.
If he was a cat.
Farquaad. We're going up to the 4th floor and we have Theodora's room. People have had their suitcases unpacked and then they come back and it's mysteriously packed up and no housekeeper went to their room.
I feel like what some people think is she was like a nurse who worked here and then she actually did get cancer herself. I mean, nothing. I didn't say anything
Like
to you.
sick.
Maybe that's what happened or something. I don't know.
The fan is like swinging back and forth.
Yeah.
It's just gonna fall on you.
If I'm not mistaken, the room's this way.
Okay. Ooh, this is it. This is Theodora's room. Look at this door.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Let me turn the light on.
Maybe it's not that one. How do you open this door? Yo, this is like some.
Wait, is it the bottom one?
Oh.
There it goes.
Oh, there we go. And look at, you gotta press.
Oh.
Whoa. Whoa. This is. Is that Theodora on the wall?
I think so.
She's so pretty.
Wait, what is this door? What is that for? This is weird. This is like a secret trap door or something.
Wanna open it?
What? I don't think
How
you
can we
can.
open
There's
it?
no handle on it.
Oh, look at all the paint chip from people trying to open it.
This is
Look
so...
how cute, Kelsey.
Aww.
They made Lola.
They made Lola,
Whoa.
guys. No
That's so cool.
way. Wow.
And they left a little
Lola
pussy.
vibing with our ghosts, guys. They know me.
This is for Lola.
Oh my gosh. This is so cute. Big shout out to the Crescent Hotel. How cute is that? I was gonna bring Lola, but it's so hard to like bring her on the plane and stuff. She's so brittle and she's porcelain, so it's really hard. I don't want her to crack more, but I think Lola came here in spirit. Oh my gosh, the door is like squeaking. So this is Chris. He is going to be taking us around the hotel. How long have you worked here?
Just over 2 years.
So you've experienced a lot here?
quite a few things.
Oh my
yes.
gosh, we're so excited. Chris is gonna take us to some places.
Let's go ahead and go talk about the Lady in the Mist. Right?
The lady in the mist. Hi Deborah, this is Deborah. Are you okay with being on camera?
No!
You're not okay? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, oh no. This is Deborah. She's also helping us out today. That's a long fall. She said to have fallen from the 3rd floor, right?
Yes, from the 3rd floor directly underneath us.
Wow.
So,
she landed down there then? Wow. That's so sad. With her, it was very sad. It was very like, I don't know, I feel like there's so much energy in this hotel, but right when she came to me, I just felt this betrayal, this sadness, like she had no other choice. She just was not in the right mindset. Was she pregnant?
we actually have had reports of her being pregnant. Yeah.
I keep getting this image of her holding her stomach and like debating whether she wanted it or not, but she was just not in the right mindset and she was definitely not ready for, I mean, I feel like her heart was broken.
Yeah.
And I just see her holding her stomach and then just kind of letting go, like closing her eyes and just like letting herself fall.
That's so sad. It's like she felt like she had no other option.
Yeah.
The description that we have for her is that she's in a white gown surrounded by this white mist.
Yes, wow.
As she's fallen. We actually did have a police officer that had seen her fall as well. He was right over at that lookout point, right over there.
Oh my goodness. He
He's
probably
a woman
heard
in a
it.
white gown fall. Which of course he calls it in, freaking out. They all show up and all we can tell him is we're pretty sure you just saw the Lady in the Mist.
Wow. So he saw a ghost figure fall. So it's like she's repeating what happened. That's how it felt too, is like that sadness and that, you know, I kept feeling what she was feeling when she passed.
Her camera just died.
55% and it just died.
It just gave a battery warning and
way.
just died. Yeah.
Out of nowhere, it just completely died from 55%.
And these batteries last so long.
Oh, it's like
It's dead.
What? Does that happen here?
We've had instances with batteries dying, phones taking pictures all by themselves.
So we went in the elevator and instantly I just felt like a male presence. So I was like, does the elevator ever like act funny? Like, does it ever open and stuff? And they say sometimes it does. And I was like, is it a man? And he goes, yes, it was. What was his name who chills in the elevator?
Dr. Ellis. Now, it's not
Dr.
that he
Ellis.
chills in it. It's actually that when he's seen, usually it's just a half body.
Oh.
We'll hear like an audible ding up from the elevator.
Yeah.
Followed along with him floating on through the hallway into what used to be his office.
Oh my gosh. And it's just the upper half of his body?
Just the upper.
I've seen that. I've seen someone jogging and it was literally just the upper half of their body. This was in Oregon. Is there someone who jogs here? Like, is that a
That's
thing?
the other part about Dr. Ellis of how he died.
What? How did he die?
Heart attack? Was he jogging?
He passed from a heart attack. The townspeople had come running up, pounding on his door at his house, yelling about his office building being on fire.
So he's
So
like
he-
panicking.
All of it just did him in, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if like the reason they see the upper half is because it was like up here that, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like maybe all the energy was up here when he passed away. So it's like he doesn't have enough energy to show the rest of his body or something. I don't understand that sometimes because sometimes I'll just see a head or I'll just see legs.
What do you think this is without reading it?
I
I'm gonna freak. If
Well,
you figure
okay,
this out.
okay, hold on. Because Tiffany did tell me that there were body pieces and parts in jars.
Yes.
She did tell me that, and as I walked up, I just felt this pressure in my chest, like it was really hard to breathe.
Why do you think there's body parts in jars?
Experimentation, maybe, I don't know.
After these patients, Norman did not believe in surgeries while his patients were alive, but it didn't stop him from having his staff perform autopsies when they died. He would collect them, put them in bottles and jars, and we did find he wasn't necessarily preserving them with something that could later make these studyable.
You know how like serial killers and stuff will collect little trophy items? Was it like that?
Yes, I do believe it was similar to that.
I feel like he was proud of them. Like it was like some sort of trophy item that he would come home and stare at and be like really proud of it, is what I'm like. Yeah, like a souvenir.
He claimed that he knew the cure to cancer and he would have patients stay here and then they would die. And then afterward he would take their body parts and put them in jars as like literally trophies or
I feel like he genuinely felt like he was doing something right. Like I think he had some sort of mental illness or something where he genuinely felt like what he was doing was like a good thing. Chris has gifts. You definitely have gifts. We were talking about it on the way down. Like you definitely feel things and stuff like that.
Just from what I feel and in my own opinion, I do think he felt that he was doing something right. I think that maybe money may have gotten to him.
Yeah.
Now, he did start out as a inventor. He did have tuberculosis even back when he was younger.
I'm picking up like something with a father figure, as if like there was abuse or some sort of negligence in some way in the family. I feel like it started there. It stemmed from there. Whatever this built up to stemmed from his family life, stemmed from, I keep just seeing this man that was just yelling and a lot of traumatic things.
Do you know how much he would charge someone to stay in his hospital?
I can't be sure because I know here this was during the Great Depression.
So it has like literal pieces of bodies inside of these bottles down there. They uncovered more than 500 bottles. That is insane.
Why would he throw them out into the dirt like that?
Unless did he bury them or something?
He didn't. The next people to buy the building did.
When they found it, they were like, they were trying to discard it as fast as they could.
Actually, they thought it was cool and they actually put it on display in that gift shop window that's in the lobby. It's very possible that it was just scaring so many people away, having all these body parts and jars and everything else, and probably got a little too stinky. That this is just what they did.
Oh, look it, it's little Morris baby.
50 people showed
For
up to
Morris?
a memorial for a cat.
Dude, that's iconic.
That is iconic.
Has anyone ever like said that there's some sort of portal here? Because I almost feel like this whole place is so condensed, and I feel like so many people passed here that there formed like some sort of portal.
We have had reports, of course, we can't necessarily confirm anything,
Right.
but they have said that there's a portal up on the 3rd floor and one actually down in the basement by the spa. There actually used to be a bathroom there that they had mirrors facing each other.
Oh.
Have you felt anything with Theodora?
Theodora. Oh my gosh, I have her room actually. She didn't, did she not die here? Or did she
She
die
didn't
here?
die here.
Okay.
She didn't die here. We have been told actually by one of the big paranormal teams that came in that she serves as a doorway between the two realms
Oh.
for spirits to come through.
Do you know exactly where the lady in the mist fell?
That would have been right about...
Big news.
I'm listening. What do you got?
Paramount Plus is the home of
Paw Patrol. Oh, yeah.
Unleash the Adventures
Let's go.
with Paw Patrol, the series, and every movie, including the superhero event of the year, The Mighty Movie.
This is all a bit much for him. Do you guys want a break? We don't need no stinking break.
All things Paw Patrol, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Do you know exactly where the lady in the mist fell?
That would have been right about... That would be the balcony for it.
Oh my goodness. So she fell from this